But GF18 with the 30 kills, top killing, top fragging for his entire team.
It's good.
So this is a very scout heavy map, and we can see that in the logs.
Yep. So, any last shoutouts?
Well, actually, there's going to be a post-game interview with Skeej,
Oh, okay.
the medic for Fenneks. So if you want to stick around for that, please do.
That's of course you, the viewer, of course. For that. So in the meantime, while we wait for him to get in here, this would be a good time to talk about Simrai.
Exactly.
The sponsor / helpers of Fenneks, Netherlandish or Hollandaise or
European. If you're that unsure.
Europeans country. Well, it's a Netherlands server hosting company. They host a lot of servers. They help out the community. They have some pickup servers, probably some other servers as well. They do help Fenneks a lot, and they're pretty cheap. So if you're looking to get like a game server for your team or just a public server or whatever for, I guess, any game, check their site for details. Figure it out. They're pretty cheap, pretty stable. I've been told they have really great support, which is awesome. Fortunately, not a lot of server providers provide that good support, but these guys do, so do check them out if you have the chance.
Okay, and now we're joined by Skeej, the medic for Fenneks, and Salmon, the roamer. Say hello.
Hello.
How do you feel that game went for you?
Good. Better. Like I thought we had an extra edge when they said that vanilla wasn't going to be available, and they had Uberlof on medic and Ontkaya on soldier, and then it appeared that vanilla returned. So I was a bit scared because he can be quite a good asset to the team, but went really good.
Yeah, you seem to just counter everything that Saints tried to do very well.
I know, in our PCW I was really mad that we weren't acting as a unit, so maybe it helped, I don't know.
Yeah, you definitely acted a lot more like a unit than the Saints did, so that's probably why you came out on top so dominantly.
Yeah, some really powerful work coming out from your scouts on Viaduct.
Yeah, amazing. What can I say?
Yeah,
too strong?
Everything with sniper and does like hits like damage playing alone without no heals.
Yeah, I think Sam has said this as well. Like after we denied the sniper on Viaduct so many times, like we had a lot of confidence, and they probably lost a lot of confidence in having a viable sniper.
Yeah, do you often see sniper to mid on process in this kind of level?
No, actually, not really.
I think it worked against them doing a sniper model.
It's an interesting mid, like because you have the sniper on mid, but you're not playing defensive because they have the really aggressive roamer who takes RPC. So they really spread out. So we had to carefully make our decisions as to what we did as a team.
Yeah, and it seemed like a very good communication just shut down that soldier behind every single time.
I think Salmon was responsible for that mostly.
No, I never went for him one-sided.
My call was to initially ignore him unless there was a chance to get him easily, and then just push the right, and then the sniper isn't really any danger.
Well, what were you expecting the scores more likely to be? Do you think their team was going to be a very close match?
Yeah, I think it was going to be like Golden Cap style.
Oh wow!
So I was really surprised.
Saints, formidable team usually. You've done very well, and that game was actually means that you're able to come second and go into the final for Prem, isn't it? Like if you had lost that game, if you had lost that game, you wouldn't have been able to have that chance. But that win has secured you. So that's very good.
Yeah, we were very sad to have that unfortunate loss against Lego, who are admittedly a really strong team. But I think we could have taken Gullywash in that official. So now it seems that they're gonna end up on top, and we're aiming for that second spot.
Okay, and are you aiming to go Prem next season?
Well, if we win it, we go there. Easy. So we'll see what happens.
Excellent. So, how do you think you did personally? Like, how was the game on for you?
For me, really good. On Viaduct, I had really little deaths. I think I peaked quickly. I had like 6 deaths, and their medic had 15 or something. So with a 5-point difference, that's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty dominant. And Salmon, how do you feel you did?
I did okay. I think Sakper did really well. He carried.
Yeah,
he led
definitely.
us.
And both scouts as well. Like they always put out significant damage, but sometimes we have a problem that our scouts are a bit too risky and they die in transitions, like where they shouldn't die. And now we always had our scouts with us in the pushes, and Sakper played really safe indeed. Like I was always able to find him and heal him again.
Yeah, and Kilari played really well as well.
Everybody just listened well. Like every call was listened to, every counter push worked out. It must have been kind of frustrating for Saints because it felt like they were doing what we wanted them to do, and when you're that team that feels like you're just being pushed around, it can be really frustrating.
Yeah.
Which helps you win even more.
Yeah, it's like a snowball effect.
Yep.
So with that really convincing win, how do you feel that bodes for the rest of the season? With you've really melded together as a team now.
Yeah. How many officials is this with Sakper, Salmon?
I think it's 3rd.
Yeah, because we played 3 this week. And it's been really working out. Like, no offense to Kratos, he's a good demo, but it's just working way better with Sakper.
Yeah, so it's just about playstyle, really.
Exactly. And I hope that the trend will continue.
Excellent. Okay, I'll just do the final shout-outs. Shout out to Nervous Energy for the mumble that we're using at the moment. So big props to them. Any shout-outs for you two?
Salmon?
Yup. Best soldier in the game.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Okay. Yeah, and shout out to Samurai again, the server providers.
Oh yeah, shout out to our sponsors, indeed.
Exactly.
And to our lovely Fenneks guys.
Yeah, and shout out to you on the stream. Anyone watching?
And shout out to my abs. Oh yeah. The reference.
On that final note, we'll be saying goodnight. Thank you for watching. We've been Fenneks TV. I've been Katanmonk, and this has been your co-caster, High GPS.
Hi and goodbye.